In today's video, we're going to explore the intriguing history of Kelton, Utah. A once bustling town along the original Transcontinental Railroad, it's now all but forgotten. The only thing remaining is a cemetery and some foundations. So come along while we take a look at this area. Our story begins in 1869 when the Central Pacific Railroad was racing east and the Union Pacific Railroad was racing west. The site was first settled when Chinese workers from the Central Pacific Railroad arrived in this area on April 12, 1869. About a month later, on May 10, 1869, the Central Pacific Railroad met the Union Pacific Railroad at Promontory, Utah, where the Golden Spike was driven and the Transcontinental Railroad was officially joined. Here we are at the historic spot where East met the West. And they gave me a ceremonial golden spike to put in the same spot that they drove that spike back in 1869. So here we go. Ta-da! First called Indian Creek, the name was changed to Kelton officially when the post office opened in December of 1869. The town of Kelton was centered around the section station on the Central Pacific Railroad. It was chosen because of its proximity to the Raft River mountain range that you can see beyond my shoulder over there. The Central Pacific Railroad built a 7-mile long trough to funnel water from the mountains of the Raft River range to several large cisterns that they had right there alongside the track. In its early years, Kelton had a post office, a 2-story hotel, several saloons, and many homes. About 100 people lived here in 1870. In its heyday, the town reached a population of about 200 people with an unknown amount of Chinese. Stagecoaches left daily carrying passengers to Boise in 2 days, Walla Walla, Washington in 4 days, and Portland, Oregon in about 5.5 days. The stagecoach line from Kelton up to the rich northern gold mines in Montana was once reported to be the most robbed stage line in the West. Kelton's prosperity declined with the completion of the Lucin Cutoff across the Great Salt Lake. After the cutoff opened in 1904, the line became a backup in case of problems, and the train service dropped off to weekly service instead of daily. The morning of March 12, 1934, the most powerful earthquake ever recorded in the state of Utah hit the Kelton area. Deemed the Hansel Valley quake, had a magnitude of 6.6 on the Richter scale. The quake damaged several buildings in the Kelton area and damaged the schoolhouse so severely it had to be abandoned after that. During World War II, the railroad pulled up all of the remaining tracks from the Lucin Cutoff throughout the Kelton area and over to Promontory. Now, Kelton has been reborn into a different destination. It's popular with camping and off-roading. Well, thanks for coming along with me on this fascinating history of Kelton, Utah. From a once bustling railroad town where the sounds of steam locomotives echoed through these vast valleys, to a ghost town, and now the playground for people to come out here and enjoy their ATVs and dirt bikes on. Well, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and follow Andrew, Jazz, and I on our journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.